Digital Darwinism. Innovate or get eaten alive. The digital marketing world, it's a jungle out there, folks. One minute you're the king, the next you're a fossil. Why? Because the ground beneath your feet is always shifting. New platforms, new algorithms, new consumer behaviors. Standing still is moving backward, and moving backward is basically asking to be dinner for the next hungry innovator. Innovation isn't some fluffy, nice-to-have concept cooked up in a boardroom. It's the blood in your veins. Remember Blockbuster? They had a chance to buy Netflix. They didn't innovate. Now, where are they? Exactly. A punchline. Don't be a Blockbuster. Be the disruptor, not the disrupted. Or prepare to explain to your grandkids what a successful business used to be. Social media's metamorphosis. From poke wars to profit engines. Remember the good old days of social media? Posting what you had for lunch on Facebook? Poking your friends on repeat? Yeah, cute. But that playground has evolved into a battleground for attention and ultimately for dollars. We've journeyed from simple status updates and grainy photos to a full-blown, high-stakes marketing ecosystem. It's about connection, community, and commerce, all rolled into one chaotic, beautiful mess. Then came video. TikTok, Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts. It's a vertical video world now. Attention spans are shorter than a goldfish's memory. You've got seconds, literally seconds, to grab someone. Video does that. It's engaging, it's immersive, it's shareable. If you're not creating video content, you're practically invisible. And authenticity? That's the new currency. People crave realness, vulnerability, a peek behind the curtain. CRM. Your brand's not so secret memory bank. Alright, let's talk CRM. Customer Relationship Management. Sounds a bit corporate, a bit stiff, right? But think of it as your brand's brain. It's the system that stops you from looking like an idiot by asking a loyal customer, "Hi, new here," when they've been buying from you for 5 years. It's about knowing who you're talking to, plain and simple. It makes interactions smoother, smarter, and way less annoying for everyone involved. So, how does this magic box actually improve things? Data, my friends. Delicious, actionable data. A good CRM hoovers up every interaction, every purchase, every complaint, every little preference. It paints a picture of your customer. What do they love? What do they hate? When do they buy? Why do they ghost you? This understanding unlocks the power of personalization at scale. You can't manually remember the favorite color of 10,000 customers, but your CRM can. It allows you to tailor messages, offers, and experiences. Section 4. Analytics. The crystal ball that actually works, mostly. Analytics sounds boring, right? Numbers, charts, spreadsheets. Snooze. But these numbers are your roadmap. They tell you if your marketing idea is genius or just an idea. Without analytics, you're flying blind, hoping something sticks. That's not a strategy, that's a food fight with your budget. The real fun begins when those numbers start talking. That aha moment when you see a spike in engagement and realize it's because you finally posted something your audience cares about. Or when you figure out why your ads are tanking. Maybe you're targeting grumpy cat lovers with dog treat promotions. Analytics slaps you with the truth, sometimes gently, sometimes like a wet fish. But it's always a truth you need to hear. Think of analytics as your marketing GPS. You wouldn't drive across the country without a map, right? Analytics tells you what's working, what's not, where to turn next, and when to hit the gas. It helps you stop wasting precious time and money on channels that are digital dead ends. It's about precision, about aiming your efforts where they'll have the biggest impact. Section 5. The unholy matrimony when social marries CRM. Social media is where the conversation is happening. It's loud, it's messy, it's 24/7. Your CRM, on the other hand, is your organized, detailed customer encyclopedia. Separately, they're useful. But when you bring them together, that's when the real magic happens. It's like giving your encyclopedia a direct line to the world's biggest party. Suddenly, it's got context, it's got real-time updates, it's got flavor. Why is this integration such a big deal? Because it creates a seamless flow of information. Imagine someone mentions your brand in a tweet. Without integration, it's just a blip in the Twitter sphere. With integration, that tweet can automatically create a lead in your CRM or update an existing customer's profile with their latest sentiment. It means your sales team, your support team, your marketing team, they're all working with the full picture, not just a tiny snapshot. This leads to personalization that actually feels personal, not creepy. Section 6. From likes to leads. The social selling grind and CRM's gentle nudge. Generating leads on social media isn't just about begging for email addresses anymore. Please stop that. It's about being creative, providing value, and making it easy for people to raise their hand. Think interactive quizzes that segment your audience, contests that create buzz and capture info, valuable downloadable guides shared in niche groups, or even just genuinely helpful DMs that solve a problem. You gotta be a ninja, subtly collecting intel and interest, not a bull in a china shop. Now here's the catch. A like or a follow isn't a sale, not even close. These social leads are often warm, curious, but not quite ready to whip out their credit card. That's where your trusty CRM swoops in like a patient mentor. It takes that initial spark of interest from social media and helps you nurture it. Automated email sequences, targeted content drips, reminders for your sales team to follow up personally. The CRM orchestrates the gentle nudging process. Personalization is key in this nurturing phase. Your CRM, now hopefully enriched with social data, knows what makes these leads tick. Section 6. From likes to leads. The social selling grind and CRM's gentle nudge. Generating leads on social media isn't just about begging for email addresses anymore. Please stop that. It's about being creative, providing value, and making it easy for people to raise their hand. That's where your trusty CRM swoops in like a patient mentor. It takes that initial spark of interest from social media and helps you nurture it. Section 7. Peeking into tomorrow. Social CRM, AI, and not getting left in the digital dust. Alright, so you're convinced. Social and CRM are a match made in marketing heaven. But who are the players making this integration smooth? You've got your big guns like Salesforce, HubSpot, Zoho, CRM. They've been in the game and they understand that social isn't just an add-on, it's essential. They offer robust integrations, allowing you to pull social conversations, track mentions, and manage engagement right from your CRM dashboard. Do your homework, find the one that fits your scale and your style. Of course, It's not always rainbows and unicorns. Integrating these systems can sometimes feel like trying to teach two stubborn mules to dance a tango. Data silos, mismatched fields, APIs that speak different dialects. The challenges are real. The solution? Deep breaths, good coffee, and a tech team that doesn't scare easily. Or, choosing platforms that are to play nice from the start. Sometimes the light-hearted solution is just admitting you need an expert, not another DIY headache. Looking ahead, the crystal ball for social CRM integration is buzzing with AI.